This message is entitled, The Church and the Believer. Of the people I know who have stopped attending church, some felt failed by the leadership. Others realized that corporate worship didn't mean as much to them as they thought. Perhaps they're getting their fellowship needs met elsewhere. And while I don't agree with these reasons to abandon church attendance, ultimately I can at least understand where each person is coming from. Being in church can be hard. It takes work and vulnerability, and we often bring our own expectations, not realizing doing so simply sets us up for failure. And despite all this, the exhortation from Hebrews is vital to our ultimate spiritual well-being. I wish I didn't have to admit to personal weakness to others, but I do regularly. After all, I'm often too quickly to judge people. I got more blind spots than I care to acknowledge, and I tend to get discouraged easily. And while it's taken years to see the value of transparency, I'm thankful to recognize that nothing about my spiritual formation will develop within a vacuum. I need fellowship with brothers and sisters that share my faith. In a cultural climate where unsolicited advice is less than welcome, I find it challenging to tell my friends that they should go back to church. I mean, they should, but my best bet is to try to maintain contact. And in the times that we do engage in fellowship outside of church, we should encourage our friends to return someday. Because the truth is, you don't really need to take part in corporate worship to call Jesus Christ the Son of God your Lord and Savior. And yet when we do not gather in His name, we are forfeiting some of the greatest gifts given to us by our Father in heaven. And we miss the chance to be truly known, to let others truly know who we are, and to spur one another on to greater Christ-likeness.